Hey everyone, thanks for joining me and welcome back to the Overcoming Stress with Breath video series. I know a lot of you are still stressed about the coronavirus, but hey, it's all going to be okay. Things are going to work out and soon we're going to get back to getting out again, and I don't know what our new normal is going to be, but things are going to work out. So I want you to be positive. But hey, today I'm going to talk about the Fitbit watch. This little puppy right here, this is a Fitbit Versa version, if you can see it, and it has a lot of cool functions. Typically, I hadn't worn a watch in many years, and the only thing that I really used for keeping track of time was my iPhone. And I thought that's all I needed, and it was great. But then once I was really getting into, my deep belly breathing, and I wanted to monitor my heart rate, the Fitbit came to mind. I saw it online and I became interested. I did a little research, and so I ended up buying one on Amazon. And the Fitbit Versa version was about 150 bucks, 150 US dollars. There is a Fitbit Lite and there's a Fitbit 2. So Versa 2. The Versa 2 has a little more functions, and the Versa Lite, I guess, has a few less. But what I really like about it, the times, I still don't care about having a watch for time, but what I absolutely love, is the way that it monitors my heart rate, my beats per minute, 24/7. It is so cool. And I can use my deep belly breathing technique and I can lower my beats per minute by I can go from 60 to 45 in less than 2 minutes. I mean, it is that quick. When I really get into my breathing, I can see it. This is evidence. Now, the research out there it's there. It already supports that when you engage in deep abdominal or belly breathing, that it helps to reduce stress, anxiety, and panic, and it eases everything in your body. It relaxes everything. It clears your mind. It de-stresses you, makes your muscles relax. You're able to focus more. And so some of the ways that this could help is, let's say you have a presentation at work and you don't like public speaking. Engage in a couple of cycles of the deep belly breathing before you go in, and even leading up to that morning. It will help you to be able to focus, relax, and be on target with your presentation. Or if you have a sporting event coming up, or you have a in-law that maybe you are just gonna visit soon and you really aren't up to it, this will help you to stress out. So instead of grabbing that vodka and tonic, do some deep belly breathing. It's a lot healthier for you. But anyway, let's get back to the Fitbit. So the Fitbit watch is able to monitor your beats per minute, 24/7. I can look at my watch. On the face of the watch, it has, of course, the time, the date, and then you're going to see, I know it's probably difficult for you to see, but you could go on Amazon, and at the bottom, there's a beats per minute that you can see right at the moment. You can look at the number of steps that you've made within an hour, within the day, within a couple hours. You can also look at calories burned. I don't really look at the calories burned. I'm not really into the steps either. I do some running and exercising, so I'm not really concerned. But what I do like when I do run is there's a function where it will actually monitor everything about your run. So it'll gauge your distance. It'll tell you your beats per minute, high, low, and average, which I really like. If you bike instead, mountain bike, road bike, whatever it might be, it also has a function there. You can see this guy on his bicycle. It will track that. If you swim, it will also track. Hopefully you can see a little bit. If you like the treadmill, there's a treadmill version. There's a weights version. There's also an interval timer, and there's just a general workout. Something else that's really cool is that there is a personal trainer on here. They actually have some exercises, which is very, very cool. So it's a coach. So they call it the coach mode. And in the coach mode, they have 10-minute abs, a 7-minute workout, and then they have what they call a 15-minute treasure chest. Woo, I don't know what's in the treasure chest. That's something, but there's some cool function. You can also use it as Bluetooth, and you can listen to your favorite music. Now, I didn't set all that up. I mainly bought it because I love monitoring my heart rate. So it has this little, can you see it right on the back there? There is, and it's not lighting up at the moment, but this is where the magic happens. That's where it monitors your heart rate. And also there's an app that you could download on this that will monitor the oxygen level in your blood. Who knows? Man, now how do they get into your blood to monitor your oxygen level? I have no idea. I don't have that app. Again, I just use it for the heart rate because I want to see where I'm at, either when I'm walking through the day or when I'm sitting. And sometimes if I'm sitting there and it's maybe running around 70 beats per minute, I'll do a couple of deep belly breaths and I can bring it down to 50, bring it down to 45. It's awesome. And so we know that when you bring your heart rate down and it rests at a much lower level, that it's improving your overall system. You're getting a lot more oxygen to all the different parts of your body. It's improving your immune system. You're at a relaxed state. You're not wound up. Sometimes we can be sitting at something. Let's say we're sitting at our desk and we're reading email that tends to maybe get us all frustrated or upset. A boss sends you something, you receive a email from someone in your family and you're like, oh God, start to stress, right? And your heart rate can start to go up. You're just sitting and you look at your watch and you're like, oh crap, I'm at 90 beats per minute reading this email. What's going on? I need to engage in my deep belly breathing. Bring it down back to 60, right? And just give her the chill. So this Fitbit watch really is, I love it, man. It is gold. It was worth every penny, 150 bucks. And if you have Prime, then you get the free shipping. Woohoo! And I accidentally, I got it with Prime, but it was a mistake. I don't know how I signed up for Prime. It was an accident. So I canceled it right after because I don't like ordering that much. But anyway, the 150 bucks was definitely worth it just for the heart rate monitor, just for me able to watch my beats per minute go down with my deep belly breathing. And we're going to be doing some videos with this and showing you how to do it with your watch. Man, you're breathing and your watch, your Fitbit, and there's a number of other watches out there. There's different versions, there's different brands, and I don't know how they work as far as the quality of some of the others. I know the Fitbit has a pretty good reputation. It's probably not perfect, but it's one that I like and that I recommend. So be sure to follow me. In the next video, we're going to get a little more deep down and dirty, and we're going to engage in some deep belly breathing and show you how we can bring that heart rate down. Until next time, take care.